they understand that nothing is easy. If you want to become a nurse, how long does it take you to become a nurse? Maybe 3-4 years. So people think that when you want to be successful, it has to be a day or two. No. That's why people understand all these things. We don't. So when we come here, we work so much. But I will put a question to you though. How come we work so hard and still we are not successful?
Well, I think being successful is very subjective. It's not objective. But
I'm talking about monetary wise.
well, I believe in three type of wealth. I start from money. You come to wealth and legacy. And I don't know where I'm gonna play stock trading in these days. If somebody is a stock trader and dies today, how does his or her family stand to benefit? Or somebody is a medical doctor and they die today, how does that benefit the family? Because the certificate is just gonna be in the books or in their records, and then as black people, it's not gonna help us in any way. So, as a stock trader, enlighten me how does that involve wealth, or in terms of generational wealth, how does that help out?
All right. So as I'm sitting right here today, if they take everything from me and I have to start from a scratch, I will still be successful because I've learned how to become successful in life. Okay? It's in my head. As a doctor, when you die, it's just your certificate. Your son, your daughter cannot practice what you have. They have to go to school for it. How to make money. I don't have to go to school for it. As long as I know, as long as I pass it on to my kids, they can also trade it. They don't need to be stock traders, but if they understand the system and put their money in there and wait for the right time, they're gonna make it. So that's the difference between you being a doctor. So think about it. How many millionaires have you seen them being professors,
Okay, that makes sense.
doctors?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it's these people that even they never pass anything, and you thought that they would be on the street are the millionaire because the life that we take on the street. That's why we used to make money.
Okay, so let's bring it down. I'm a grassroots person,
All right.
so I want to understand you. Although my undergraduate was in accounting, I understand stock and wealth in a different way, but it seems it's different. So let me bring it down to my level. I'm a grassroots person. If you know me, you know I'm down to earth. How does that work with people like me, the grassroots person? I'm not like you that understand all these lines they have over there. What does that mean? People says I go buy stocks in the morning. It's $10, hoping it's gonna go up to $100 in the afternoon. That's like something like football betting, though.
No. So you don't have to understand or you don't have to be a stock trader before you benefit from it.
Okay.
Okay. There are people that they have professional that do investment. When you come here, the same way that you understand, you can give your money to your sister to build a house for you in Africa. Even though you are not there, you don't see those things. But you believe in it, you give them money, you go there, nothing is for you. You live in America. Why can't you invest here? The laws are here to protect you. If you give money to somebody to do your stock and then they don't do it, the law is here to protect you, right? So I would rather do it here than to go there and give my money to somebody. But you don't have to necessarily be like a professional in stock trading. You have to have the willing to want to trade, to want to have a passive income that tomorrow, if you are not able to go to work, how do you make income? Those are the things that you think about. When you start to think like that, okay, well, I will follow people who have been successful in life. What did they do? This is what they did. So why can't I put my money in there?
Well, in the African community, I can get three jobs. I can work three group home jobs. Use one of them to pay my bills and save the remaining two, and then go build stuff in Africa or buy a house here, flip the house, try to do those things. That's ways that I think I can make money. Uh, whilst so how come the African youth, the youth is the future of Africa or the black people? How come? Why do you think we scared of stocks?
We are afraid to take risk in life. that's the biggest thing that pulls us back in life. Don't be afraid, because you were not afraid to take your money to Africa, even though you don't see what they're using your money for. So don't be afraid to invest here. If you live in an apartment, this apartment doesn't belong to one person. It belongs to multiple people who put their money together, and everybody is going to rent. If you want to invest your money, you go to food, health. When people get old, what do you think? Where do you think they're going to get medications? It's still from the health. So that thing is not going to go away. You have to think that when I'm old and I cannot work, how do I make money? By my money working for me instead of me working every single day. So you have to think like, I need to have something that works for me instead of me working every day.
What about people that thinks stock trading is like gambling, and then people gambling become like addiction, and people don't want to get into that field?
So when you go to gamble, when you put your money in there, it doesn't have any company. Okay?
Okay.
Stock trading, Walmart has its stocks, Amazon has its stocks, Apple has its stocks. So you see the physical product.
Okay.
So you are investing your money into all these companies. What I can tell you, if this company goes down, it means that America is going down. If America doesn't go down, you are with them. Why will you compare gambling with? Because gambling, all they said that you're going to win this money. It's written over there. That money, where is it coming from? You don't even know. But you are investing your money in Amazon. You are investing your money in FedEx. You are investing your money in Delta.